All right, charge! The big one's mine!
Don't just go charging in yet. We need a plan.
You don't get it, Heitaro. These things are all about momentum, so let's charge!
Not so fast, Mimi. Momentum is indeed important, but when coordinating with a group, we must agree on some key points before making any moves.
That's true. Some of us are fighting together for the first time, so we need to hash it out before charging in.
Okay then. Mimi will wait for now. Don't talk too long. Keep it short.
Very well. We lack the time for such idle conversation anyway. Let us keep this brief. Subaru Natsuki, there are several things I must confirm before we engage in battle.
Like what?
To begin with, how long do you require we stall for you? We should know at least that much before we begin combat.
That's true. It's important to know the amount of time we need to buy before we fight.
Yeah, good point. Our goal here isn't to kill Wolf or Puka. It's strictly to buy time for Melty's operation. As long as we accomplish that, a lot of our problems will be solved. I can't say for Wolf, but I'm sure we can talk things out with Solemn. And Puka, too.
They appeared to be kind-hearted when they helped that lost child reunite with her parents.
Our real enemy is Sakura, and her mother backing her. Since Wolf is actually Solemn, I want to avoid killing him if possible.
We may not have the luxury of avoiding it, but we should confirm with Ferris and the others how much time they shall need.
You're right, Cruchet. We can't really make plans without a standard to base them on. Sorry, Ferris. But would you mind giving us your input?
Sorry, Subaru. I'm busy right now.
Right. Sorry.
Subaru Natsuki, regardless of the situation at hand, some questions must be asked. We cannot act without this information. It would only end with the situation growing worse. Do not mistake this for kindness.
I can answer for Ferris. If there's something you need to know, please ask me.
That is correct. Barisu, your complete disregard for propriety is one of your few good qualities. Modesty doesn't suit you.
Ron.
Apologies, Barisu. I take that back. I do not actually consider it to be a good quality, and you really should learn to be modest.
Did you really need to take it back? I was actually feeling a bit moved just now. Anyway, thanks to you, I think I'm back to my usual self. This is my first time seeing a live surgery, so I feel a little anxious.
I understand how you feel, Subaru. I doubt I could keep calm if it weren't for my ability.
I'm sorry, Subaru. Barry was a bit terse with you earlier. Julia should be able to answer most of it. Would you mind handling this for me?
Of course. I will handle the questions. You focus on the surgery, Ferris. What would you like to know, Subaru?
I want to know the progress of the operation, including how much longer you think it'll take.
To be honest, the surgery has been a struggle. It's been about 4 hours since we started, but it could take another hour before we finish.
An hour. is. Is it possible to go any faster? I don't know if we can hold them off for a whole hour. But we shouldn't get the dragon carriage moving without the divine protection of wind repel, right?
Considering that there is not even any pavement to go on, it is unlikely they could operate in the carriage without the divine protection of wind repel. But they are doing their best, so you shouldn't ask for the impossible, Subaru.
I understand that, but if they get through, it'll all be over. We'll do our best to hold them off, but if you could speed up the operation just a bit.
You act as if you are included in that effort. What exactly will the weak Barusu be holding off?
Okay, maybe I'm not the one doing most of the work. But it wouldn't hurt to finish the surgery as soon as possible, right?
Perhaps. But we will also need to consider Miss Melty's safety. She is already severely weakened due to blood loss. We need to perform highly complex procedures to keep the bleeding to a minimum.
I want you to proceed carefully, too. If anything happens to Mel...
Ferris, I know this is asking for a lot, but whatever time you can save us would be of great help. Julius Euclius brings up a valid point, but I must stress how dire the situation is.
I can't say no to you, Miss Crochet. And since the dragon carriage isn't moving now, the operation is much easier to perform. At this rate, I may be able to increase my pace without putting more stress on Miss Meowty.
Are you certain, Ferris?
Thank you, Julius, but it's okay. Like Subaru says, the only way to get through this is by finishing the surgery as quickly as possible.
If you say so, then I have no reason to object.
I'm counting on you, Ferris.
You got it, Subaru. I need to focus on the surgery, so no more talking. But I'd make an exception for Miss Crochet, of course.
Yeah, I won't bug you anymore. Now we've hopefully reduced how much time we need to buy for them. Next, let's figure out exactly how we're gonna hold them off.
Subaru Natsuki, I must speak before we consider the details of our plan. There are two things for us to address. Have you noticed?
Two things? You mean there's something else besides stopping those guys?
That's right. Puka's fire is tremendously powerful. We cannot face it without some means of extinguishing it.
You're right. If we have to split our resources between dealing with the fire and stopping them, it's gonna be tough.
But we cannot simply ignore those fires.
The smoke will be an issue as well. It will be difficult to continue the surgery without fresh air. The quasi-spirits may be able to slow them down to a degree, but only for a short time.
Right.
Be able to put out the fires, but it's a bit rough for me to deal with right now. It would have been better if it was earlier in the day, but now I'm feeling a bit sleepy. You wouldn't want me to be incapable of protecting Leah if she's ever in danger, right?
Of course not! Just make sure Mealy is safe, Puck!
I may not be nearly as adept as the Great Spirit, but I can put fires out with my water magic too!
Yes, Hatero would be perfect for that.
Yeah! Hatero can be a firefighter!
Would you mind?
Not at all. However,
I may not be able to help much in battle if I focus on putting out the fires.
That's understandable. Someone needs to put those fires out.
Although, come to think of it, it's gonna be tough without Hatero with us. We won't be able to use that attack.
When Mimi and Hatero go wah together, it's super powerful. It'll stink if we can't use it.
It should be okay, big sis. I'll be sure to stay near you while putting out the fires.
Oh, okay. As long as you're near Mimi, we can go wah together. No problem.
Okay. Be sure to stay near Mimi while fighting those fires, Hatero. What is this wah she's talking about?
It's an attack called the Resonance Wave. When Mimi and Hatero roar together, it becomes very powerful.
Resonance? So it's an attack that uses supersonic waves, like some sort of sonic weapon?
I don't know what super what's it is, but like I said, it's a roar attack.
Yeah! Mimi and Hatero go wah! Then it goes boom!
What kind of explanation is that? Though, I guess I get it. Anyway, leave the fire to Hatero. We're counting on you.
Right, I will do my best.
Okay, I think we can finally start talking about the specifics for our plan to stop those guys now.
Indeed. Let us get to the main topic, Subaru Natsuki.
Now what? I'm just throwing out ideas here, but what if we made an ice wall to slow them down?
An ice wall?
That's right, Mealy. A giant wall of ice blocking their path. I feel like you and Rem should be able to pull it off.
Yes, I think we could. An ice wall should stop those two from pushing forward.
It may be possible for Miss Amelia, but I am not confident I can make it as well.
Oh, really? But I've seen you make an ice wall before.
You have?
But you can make an ice wall too, right?
Yes, Rem should be able to conjure a wall of ice, but not one that is powerful enough to stop those two. Rem is sorry to be of no use.
No need to apologize, but I may ask for your help anyway if it comes to it. Is that all right?
Yes, Subaru. I will do my best if that happens.
It sounds like this will mainly be up to Mealy then.
Yes, I think I can manage. Just talk to me if you ever need an ice wall.
Is there anything else we need to talk about?
I don't think so. Do you feel like we missed something?
Yeah, I think we need some sort of fallback plan if things go south. We're dealing with monsters that can heal as much as they please. With Hatero focusing on containing the fire, we won't be fighting at full capacity. To be honest, another ally joining us would be ideal.
What? You don't think we can handle it?
Sorry, but we really shouldn't underestimate their endless healing abilities. I hope I'm just being overly cautious here, but I want to be prepared just in case.
Subaru Natsuki, I understand your sentiment, but our resources are limited. There is no point in asking for what we cannot have.
Hey, Rom.
What is it, Barusu? Unlike you, I am quite busy. Do not speak to me so casually.
Sorry, but would you mind hearing me out for a sec? I have a request for the great and reliable Miss Rom.
Very well, I suppose the great and reliable Miss Rom can hear you out, Barusu.
way she says it makes me not want to ask her for help. But I need to play it cool. I'd hate to rely on stuck-up Rom, but beggars can't be choosers after all.
I can hear you, Barasu. Your internal monologue is heard loud and clear.
I wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
Forget it. Just hurry up, Barasu. You have a request for me, correct?
Yeah, would it be possible for you to help us? I'd like you to be our ace in the sleeve, so to speak. Though we'll do our best to make sure you won't have to help. Still, we never know what will happen. If things get real bad, will you back us up? Melty's surgery is our #1 priority, but if we can't hold them back, it'll all be over. To prevent that from happening, we need your help.
Very well, Barasu.
Huh?
I said very well. Have your ears become as stupid as your brain?
Is my brain being stupid already a given? I wouldn't say I'm smart, but still. But wait, really, Rom? I thought you'd resist more, but you're really okay with this?
There is a lot I have to say, but there is no time to waste arguing.
You're right. Thanks, Rom. I'm counting on you then.
Very well, Barasu. Just talk to me if you need help. However, I cannot say how much energy I will have left by then, so do not expect too much from me.
Yeah, I know. You'll strictly be our backup plan. We'll do our best to make sure you won't need to lift a finger.
Barasu, are you finished? I'd like to close the carriage door now.
Yes, keeping the door open will affect Miss Melty's surgery.
You're right. It would defeat the purpose of sanitizing the carriage in the first place.
Now, Barasu, we will continue to focus on the surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Subaru. I don't think I can offer much help.
What are you talking about? There's something only you can do. Just focus on that. I'm counting on you to watch over Melty, Tiga.
Right. You take care of those two, Subaru.
Of course. You can count on me.
Subaru Natsuki. They are approaching. There is no more time to talk.
You're right. We're done talking here. So now's the time for action.
Okay, here we go. I'll do my best.
Rem will not hold back.
I am ready as well.
I'm ready to go, Subaru.
Me too!
All right then, everyone. Let's stop Wolf and Puka!
I finally caught up. Now hand over the evil eye.
Damn! They've already caught up! Mealy! Ricardo! Please slow down Puka first! She's out of control, so she's too dangerous!
Got it.
Please stop!
You don't need to tell me twice. Here goes! Ha!
Yeah!
Whew.
Phoebe is going to!
Rem is going in!
Wait! Something seems wrong.
Futile, pointless, meaningless. Your attacks won't do anything. After all. As you can see, the land is just going to wither away further.
It's not working!
She got all shiny! She's all healed up! Attacking is useless right now!
Mimi is right. Continuing is just going to wear us all out.
Damn! Think! I have to think!
It's Wolf, Subaru Natsuki. He is the one injecting Puka with mana.
Yes, Subaru. Wolf has inserted vast amounts of mana into Miss Puka to revive her.
Huh? Then what happened?
We will discuss the details later. What's important now is that Wolf can send all of the mana he absorbed right into Puka to heal her. The amount of mana is so vast that it is visible to the naked eye. Now Puka has turned into a giant because of the overloading mana. Right now, Wolf will likely completely heal Puka regardless of any attack dealt.
Then what do we do? If we can't slow them down, they'll catch up to the dragon carriage that Melty is in.
Ailey is right. We have to do something. I need to calm down. Think. Crochet, I have a suggestion.
What is it, Subaru Natsuki? Don't tell me you want to retreat.
What? We worked so hard to get here. You want us to hightail and run?
Man, you really don't hear that phrase much these days. Wait, now's not the time to talk about this. We managed to come all the way here and declared that we were going to fight. We can't run away now.
That's true. So, let's hear it. You've managed to make it here. What is your plan now?
We have to strike Wolf, not Puka. Let's attack Wolf.
But what about Miss Puka?
It's true that Puka stands out more here. She seems to be the bigger threat. But we can stop Puka after Wolf. Otherwise, Puka is unstoppable. If we strike Wolf, the healer, he shouldn't be able to supply the mana anymore.
I don't know what you mean by that exactly, but it's a common strategy to crush the supply lines in war. It certainly is worth trying.
Yeah, I'm sure Wolf is busy absorbing all that mana. And he's also supplying that mana to Puka. Absorption and supply. Doing these two at the same time should require lots of concentration. If his concentration gets interrupted even a little bit, it'll probably make it hard for him to keep up.
I agree, Subaru Natsuki. But the problem is, who will be the one to attack Wolf, too? Damn him!
Good, Puka, good. Burn it all down.
We can't take any more. I leave the rest to you, Subaru Natsuki.
Crochet, I wasn't finished! She said she'll leave the rest to me. Is it okay for me to decide? It's a huge responsibility. But I have to do it. A man's gotta be brave. I'll do it. Crochet, we have to continue our discussion.
I see. So that is why you came to me.
That's right, Crochet. I need a favor from you.
Understood. I will deal with the attack on Wolf.
But he can absorb magic with his evil eye. Be careful about that.
I see. Magic. I suppose I shouldn't use my one blow 100 felled. It is powerful, but it uses wind mana. It may be absorbed by Wolf. Thank you for the advice, Subaru Natsuki. You can leave Wolf to me. Prepare yourself! I shall be your opponent!
What's going on? You wanna fight? You better not bore me.
Did you forget what happened earlier? It has already been decided which one of us is superior.
I'm a different man now. I'm surging with power.
We shall see about that. Ah!
Bring it on. I'll absorb all of your might. Just kidding. Die. What's going on? How?
Did you underestimate my divine protection of wind reading? Petty tricks won't work on me.
Subaru! It seems that the mana supply from Wolf has stopped!
Looks like it. Just like I planned. What to do now? But who should I ask? Lem, the mana supply from Wolf stopped. Now's our chance to slow down Puka. Unlike Wolf, Puka is vulnerable to magic. Attack with your best shot.
Yes, Subaru! I will use my full power! I won't let you go any further! Kalhyama!
Puka! How dare you do that to Puka? You'll pay for this! I'll heal Puka right quick and incinerate all of you!
Miss Puka has been stopped! That should buy us some time!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Puka! It's ready! I'll heal your wounds soon! Goo!
Oh no! Wolf is going to resume supplying mana to Puka!
In that case, we just gotta hit that guy again to stop his mana supply. What?
I'm not going to get hit by the same thing twice, idiot!
Damn! If Puka is going to deflect the attack while being invincible, aiming for Wolf is pointless! What do we do? Is there any way around it? If I lose hope, it's game over right there. An ice wall. That's it! An ice wall! An ice wall can block their path! Alright, time to talk to Mealy! Mealy, can you make an ice wall to block Puka's path?
Got it, Subaru. I'll try. I'll make a tough wall to stop them. There! How's this? Now you can't keep going.
That's cheating!
I don't want to hear that from someone who heals with absorbed mana.
You got that right! We're all cheaters here! Fine then, little lady. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a cheat for a cheat! Puka, I'll give you all of my mana! Break that wall!
next move.
Come on, Puka! Break through that wall!
Subaru! It won't hold!
Damn! The ice wall!
Let's keep going, Puka! Incinerate anyone that gets in the way! Smash them with any extra mana!
Amelia! Watch out!
It's so hot!
Leah, are you okay?
Thanks, Puck. I'm fine.
You saved us, Puck. I'm fine too. But
Seems like the others weren't so lucky.
damn! We can't fight like this. I have to do something. Mimi, you okay?
I'm hit! The birds hurt real bad!
Just hang in there. Mimi will be here to heal you right away. Mealy, over here! Mimi is in pain. Can you heal her?
Got it, Subaru. I'll heal her right away. It's okay. The pain will stop soon.
Thanks, Bleedy. I'm better now. It doesn't hurt anymore. Yeah, you'll be tough if you're on your own, so I'll heal everyone else too.
Thank you. You're a sweet girl. Everyone is hurting, so let's heal them all quickly.
Yeah, I'm a good kid, so I'll help everyone.
I thank you.
Thank you very much.
What's going on? You all healed up already? Now we're having fun! The fun is just getting started. I'll kill every single last one of you. Go!
We're still in grave danger. We'll be cornered at this rate. I have to do something. Think! Ricardo, any ideas on what to do now?
Sorry, I'm at my limit here. I can't think of anything that would change things up too much.
I see.
Come on now. You seem to be taking your time. Then again, you might be fatigued and can barely move. Oh, was I wrong? Maybe you're just all out of options. Cool.
I have to do something. Fouché, you got a minute? I want to talk about how we can break out of this situation.
Subaru Natsuki, I was just about to talk to you.
Great timing, then. So, any good ideas, Cruchet?
All of us here, myself included, are at our limits. We could certainly use some reinforcements.
You're right. We are up against someone with overpowered healing capabilities, after all. So, you're fine with having Rom be our reinforcements?
That shouldn't be a problem. Rom has already agreed to help in case of emergencies.
All right. I'll go back to the Dragon Carriage and call for Rom.
Very well. I'm counting on you, Subaru Natsuki.
Come on now. You seem to be taking your time. Then again, you might be fatigued and can barely move. Oh, was I wrong? Maybe you're just all out of options. Cool.
Rem, to be honest, we're cornered pretty badly. What do you think we should do here, Rem?
How about asking Sister?
Hey, you're right! If we throw in reinforcements here, it'll suddenly put us at an advantage! Alright, let's go with that. Let's go back to the Dragon Carriage and ask for Rom's help.
Yes, please. I'm sure Sister will be able to break us out of this bad situation.
Come on now. You seem to be taking your time. Then again, you might be fatigued and can barely move. Oh, was I wrong? Maybe you're just all out of options. Cool.
Subaru, I thought you were going to where Sister is.
Oh, right. I'm off to go see Rom.
Yes, I'm sure Sister will be able to resolve this situation.
Mimi, I need your advice.
What's up? I'm too tired to give advice right now.
Yeah, I guess you're tired.
Yep, super tired. I don't know what else to tell you.
Sorry. I'll try to think of it on my own.
Come on now. You seem to be taking your time. Then again, you might be fatigued and can barely move. Oh, was I wrong? Maybe you're just all out of options. Cool!
Sorry to interrupt the surgery, but it's time for the dependable Great Rom to join in.
Oh, Baruzu, it did not take you long to ask. I know I am quite dependable, but could you not work a little harder on your own first?
I did, a lot. Well, now you're up. I saved the best bits for you, so come on in and give a smackdown.
Saved, you say? An odd way to phrase it. Do you not mean that you are stuck and require assistance?
Yep, that's it. Anyway, please come. We have to do something. I need your help, Rom Rom. How was that?
Very well, Subaru Natsuki. We do not have time for debate. Let us move forward immediately.
Puck! Do your thing! Use all of your power! There!
What kind of great spirit is that? All of your power? Well now, it's all mine. I'll absorb it along with all of your own.
I'm not done yet!
It's useless, meaningless, foolhardy. That won't work on me.
All right! Solemn, can you hear me? I know you're in there, Solemn.
That coward isn't here. He might never surface ever again.
Shut up, you imposter. I'm talking to Solemn right now. Don't you dare interrupt. Hey, Solemn! Come on!
You just called me the imposter?
Yeah, what's wrong with calling an imposter an imposter? You called yourself the malevolent masked magician or whatever, but you're just a fake version of Solemn. Hey, Solemn! When are you gonna stop lending your body to this guy?
Shut up.
Hey, Solemn! We don't want to fight you! We want to help you!
Shut up!
We're trying to save Melty! We came to an understanding with Tiga. He's on our side now!
Shut up!
Solemn, you must also want to...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! If you don't shut your damn mouth, I'll kill you first!
Solemn, I know you can hear me! Let's talk this out! Come on, Solemn!
Now you've made me mad. Looks like you want to rush to your death. Very well. I'll grant that wish of yours. Puka, send him to his death first!
What? Just kidding! Ricardo!
You got it! Here goes!
What's going on? I thought I burned you to a crisp!
Thanks, Puck. You saved me.
You're very welcome. Subaru, you do such dangerous things. What were you going to do without my help?
Huh? I didn't even consider that you wouldn't help me. You gotta tell me that stuff beforehand. I'm sweating bullets here.
Why? I thought the spirit was with the girl.
Sorry, Wolf. I put together a strategy. Guess you were tricked by Mealy's award-winning act that could have brought all of America to tears. Puck was with me the whole time.
Hey, Subaru. What's America? Who did I bring to tears?
Sorry, Mealy. Just forget about it. Anyway, removing Puka's invincibility is a success. We can't let this chance slip by. Let's finish them off. Okay, Rum, you're up!
Very well, Barisu. It appears it's time for the star to steal the show.
Mealy, Rem, Mimi, attack Puka together with Ram!
Yes, Subaru. Got it, Subaru.
I'll do my best!
I won't let you. I'll steal your mind.
Unfortunately for you, I shall be your opponent.
Ah!
What? Don't forget about me!
Ah! Damn! Puka! I'll defeat them all! Just wait a little more!
Cruce, Ricardo!
We're ready.
Leave it to us!
I will. I'll do what I have to do. Mimi, do it!
You got it! Come on, Heitaro!
Got it, big sis!
You did it, Mimi and Heitaro!
Yep, I'm so great!
Now let's finish things!
I will use my full power.
Rem will go all out as well. Me too! There! Eat this! Out for ya! It's over for you! Alhuma!
Combo magic? That's what you get with twins that synchronize subconsciously!
Puka! How dare you! How dare you! Ah!
What happened?
What the?
Pay for this! You will! All of you are dead! Ah! Right now! Run away! Now!
No! It's still not over yet!
I won't let it end! I can't end! It will not end until I steal all of the mana in this world!
It's a dark, dark, dark place. I've sunken deep into a place where I can never float back to the surface. When I close my eyes at night, I am always in the darkness. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to be alone, but I'm afraid to be with someone too. Because I found out just how unkind the world really is. The kind world I've seen is just a fabrication that my evil eye created.
Your evil eye is your crown. Melty, I want you to become a true ruler.
Sakura's words replay in my mind. Those words weigh down my heart. I wonder why they resonate so well. But deep down, I know the answer. Because what Sakura said is true. I'm exactly what she says I am. I'm afraid of the power of my evil eye, but I'm too scared to talk to anyone without it. But despite that, Tiga, my childhood friend. Childhood friend. What a strange way to describe him. Tiga isn't actually from my village. He's not a member of the Evil Eye tribe, but a lost boy who had wandered into Faradar. And yet, I was able to be with Tiga because he wasn't permitted to leave Faradar. The location of the village was a complete secret, and Tiga himself didn't want to leave. No, it wasn't that Tiga chose not to leave. I wished that of him. I did that. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave me here. I had wished for it. That's why Tiga always stayed by my side, granting my wish. I'm a terrible person. A terrible, 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 terrible person. The lowest of the low. I tried to forget my loneliness by cutting Tiga from his own life and pasting it beside mine. Even though I did that, I couldn't ever trust Tiga to the fullest. He's told me how much he loves me, showed me such kindness, and isn't afraid to touch me. But every time he does, it pains my heart. Because those words were forced out of him through the power of my evil eye. I have stolen Tiga's life. No, it's not just Tiga. It's the same with my big brother, too. And Sakura, and Puka. It's all my fault. I've ruined so many lives. If only my evil eye. If only I was never born. I wish I never was. I tried to give up.
Mel, you're wrong.
The voice that causes me the most pain will never let me have my wish.
Mel, you're wrong. Yes, my life was changed, but that wasn't due to your evil eye.
Tiga. My throat hurts. It burns. I try to remember what happened. But that thought instantly dissipates. Our lips touch. I feel Tiga's warmth through the soft sensation. My mind goes blank. I can't think of anything but the feeling left on my lips. It's all I can think about as I'm left in a haze. Then... as our lips slowly draw apart, I feel a yearning for more of his warmth. And after a delay, a strong sense of embarrassment. I glare at Tiga's familiar face. I forget the pain in my throat and speak with an accusatory tone. What are you...
It seemed like you still didn't understand how I feel about you, even after my passionate declaration of love. So I decided to just go for it. Our first kiss after 10 years. I'm pretty patient if I do say so myself.
Tiga shrugs his shoulders as if it were nothing, while I open and close my mouth. It all happened so quickly. My evil eye drove Tiga to go this far.
Hold it. I know what you're thinking again. If you say it, I'll keep blocking your mouth with the same tactic. That's more than fine by me. But what do you think, Mel? Which would you prefer?
Tiga moves his face closer. I blush furiously at his forwardness, then shake my head side to side. Wait! Please let me talk.
Oh, that's too bad. But I'll listen, because it's you, Mel.
Tiga pulls away slightly, just far enough where his breath still tickles me. I wonder what I should say to him. I'm sorry, Tiga. As expected, the first words that came out were an apology. Those aren't your true feelings. Because of me, you actually...
You think the real me vanished when we met 10 years ago because of you, don't you?
nod. What he says is true. 10 years ago, this lone boy appeared before me. I didn't want him to leave me, so I selfishly grabbed his sleeve and didn't let him go for 10 years. I then took him with me to a place so far away. And so, it's about time
Mel, there's something I've never told you before.
Just as I'm about to tell him we should part ways, Tiga speaks up. Something he's never told me? It has been 10 years since we met, and he's already shared so much with me. Tiga opens his mouth again to explain.
I have the divine protection of insensitivity. I'm immune to the effects of your evil eye.
Huh?
So my feelings for you have nothing to do with your evil eye. It was love at first sight. I was struck by that innocent charm that you had, so you have nothing to worry about. Mel.
Tiga peers into my face as if nothing happened. I'm at a complete loss for words. The divine protection of insensitivity? What kind of ridiculous name is that? You can't fool me with a lie like that! Tiga, you jerk! I was serious.
You don't believe me? Even though I supposedly do your every bidding because of your evil eye?
But that's... Wait... But...
I won't lie to you, Mel. And if I were under the spell of your evil eye, I couldn't lie and say your evil eye isn't affecting me.
With that, Tiga moves his face closer again. I slide backward without thinking, but Tiga chases after me and touches my eyelid with his lips. Wait! Tiga! Tiga!
Mel, I was a coward. That's why I've been avoiding telling you the truth and ended up making you suffer for nothing. If you knew that I was immune to your evil eye, I thought that you would become afraid of me. I thought you'd push me away.
Tiga's words tinge my heart. He is probably right. If someone immune to my evil eye did appear, how would I have reacted? I would have turned around and run away.
I didn't want that. I didn't want to become someone that you feared or didn't care about. That's why I kept up appearances. I didn't show my real self to you, Mel.
Tiga...
But I came to realize something. If you knew the real me, you could get scared and run away. But then I just need to chase after you. Just taking a page from the book of the person who did the same thing to me after we had first met.
Tiga smiles. It's the same smile that I've known since we were young. During that moment, Tiga and I had not touched yet. That was the smile from before he was under the effect of my evil eye. When I saw that, I realized something. I wanted to see this smile more. So I...
Mel.
Tiga holds my hand. Even though my evil eye is hidden, the powers still remain in this horrible hand. Sakura called my hand my crown. He holds it tightly as he stares straight into me.
When I hold your hand, I'm not under your control, Mel. That's just how it is. But... can I stay by your side and be in love with you?
Looking at Tiga's smile, I finally realize something. I realize what a fool I've been. Oh. Back then in that shack, I didn't want to let go of the boy who gave that innocent smile. I was always in love with you, Tiga. I didn't realize that simple fact for 10 years. Then...